and after 40 years, its talons grow weak and they can't grab prey. Its long and sharp beak also becomes bent. Its thick feathers become stuck to the chest due to heavy wings that can't fly freely. Then an eagle has left only two options. They either die or pass through a painful process of the changes which lasts about 5 months. For new life, an eagle flies on the top of a mountain and sits on a nest. Then the eagle strikes its beak against the rock and pulls it out. After that, it waits for a new beak to grow. Then it starts plucking out its talons. New talons grow and it waits for 5 months to recover. Wow, 5 months. And after that, it can make its flight to the sky and enjoy a new birth, not to live 30 more new years. I couldn't do that. I cannot pull out my fingernails. That'd be too painful. I don't know how eagles do that. But I guess we make other sacrifices. I'll tell you a little bit about my trail to eagle. The trail to eagle has been very long and very enjoyable, yet many times hard to bear. Learning how to set up a tent, build a fire, survive in the wilderness is all just the idea of what scouting is. But scouting has much more involved. Yes, there is freezing in your tent for 2 nights in a row because you didn't think the scoutmaster was right. That sleeping in your sleeping bag with 3 layers of clothing doesn't work. You also get to enjoy many times of burning a perfectly good pancake because, once again, I thought I knew it all by turning the stove up to the highest possible degree. And if that's not the icing on the cake, when I wake up the next morning, I decide I don't need 3 layers of clothing for the morning. With a 33-degree forecast, I only need 1. So scouting is definitely the coolest way to learn from your mistakes because usually you're the only one that loses out and you will eventually learn that maybe the scoutmaster is right. This trail for which I have walked has many mountains and valleys and rivers to cross. One person who has guided me every day is God. He has given me the gift of music and friends, and without him I could not have done this. This journey began more as a pastime, something for me to do and have said that I have accomplished. Later on, it became a way of life. The Scout Oath and Scout Law has helped me become a better friend, a better son, a better brother, and a better scout. If it wasn't for Scouts, I'd be afraid as to where I would be today because when I was younger, I was a mischievous child and, well, trouble always sounded like fun to me. Scouts has taught me essentials in life when it comes to characteristics, finances, health, and many other things. Today will be forever a memory unto me, because I have seen today how true this honor is thanks to all who are in this room and there's more of me in the past. This process began with learning the basics, the Scout Oath, the Scout Law, the Scout motto and slogan, and also becoming aware of the meaning of the Scout badge itself. Then after learning those, you learn skills in first aid, camping, cooking, safe hiking, swimming, providing service to the community, so on and so forth. Then it was time to take on the challenge of being a leader. That leader word, that's kind of a big word when someone told me how to do that. But now I understand just how hard parents and teachers have it with students because when they are disruptive, corrupt, and don't want to listen, Benadryl becomes man's best friend. Hopefully that even though these hardships occur, it's a reward in the end that's worth it. Seeing these boys succeed in rank and character, seeing them grow as a leader, and then having them look up to me and giving me respect. Every night walking into that meeting and them relying on me, it's been such a big deal. And you realize how important you really are. And as you grow as a leader, it just shows when people respect you. Not only does one have to take responsibility as a leader, but one must also provide service time and be active in a troop for 6 months. So this is not a part-time thing, this is a full commitment. Okay, just like a sports team or music, or for many of you people in here, a marriage. Then the scout is questioned of his character, his knowledge of a scout, and if he is truly worthy of the next rank, then he succeeds and reaches to the point of equal, but only if he truly desires it. To this day, I don't regret anything about scouting and what I've learned and now I would like to thank some people who have assisted me in accomplishing this goal. My mom and dad, my church leaders, my group over here, Exodus, thank you guys. You guys have been awesome. Dorothy and Russ, they've been huge influences upon me. The scouts themselves, the boys, you guys have helped me push so far. You know, if it wasn't for you, sometimes I'd wonder, you know, there's times where I wanted to give up, but you guys helped me push through, all right? And I'm so glad you guys have been there for me. Some of my close friends, Josh, Chris, and David, you guys have pushed me very hard, and I appreciate it a lot because sometimes you're weird. Yes, Josh is the guy right here. Amazing guy. Some of the leaders, there's so many of them. We could be here all day, but I'm just gonna, name off some of them. Mr. Blease, Mr. Frank, Mr. Helter, Mr. Provenzano, Mr. Brislin, all of these guys have been amazing, and the families in the troop have been amazing. They supported me throughout the years. They were like, "When are you gonna get the eagle? When are you gonna get the eagle?" And this guy right here still thinks I don't have it on, but I have the pin right here. Right. So, wow, what a journey it has been. And I have two people I want to recognize especially before I hit my speech. Mr. Jimenez has been an amazing scoutmaster. We've had a wonderful road. It's been long. He has our disagreements, of course, but that doesn't happen. We wouldn't get anywhere. And sadly, this is his last year as scoutmaster. He's stepping down, but I really would like to recognize his work he's done with the troop. So, Mr. Jimenez, you can please accept this award from me for this gift. Thank you. Thank you very much for all the hard work you've done. I really appreciate it so much. This last person means a lot to me. This like I said, this has been a fun trail, and it started in Cub Scouts. And Cub Scouts were so much fun because Mom and Dad did a lot for you. They cooked, they cleaned your clothes and your tent. You didn't do anything; you just showed up to meetings and had a good time. But this man right here, he was my scoutmaster. I mean, not my scoutmaster, but my den leader, and he's my father as well. And we had an amazing trail through Cub Scouts. I couldn't even begin. I don't know where to start to tell you how amazing it was in Cub Scouts. And I had a ball of the time. And he was my den leader for all 4 years until I got to Weeklow. And then our Arrow of Light ceremony comes up about 3 months before we graduate. And some of the parents decide that they want to take him down as den leader. And the night of my ceremony, he didn't get recognized at all for what he had done. He ended up walking out. He couldn't bear it. So today, I want to give him something for all that he did. He didn't get to enjoy that, and he didn't. And he was so amazing, and he's been such an amazing father. So I have a gift for him for all that he's done. He has his own arrow with Arrow of Light in the same year I got mine. And I'd ask that you accept this from your dad.